Hey, welcome to our day one of our 30 days simple flavor. We're gonna start with meatball sub, a good classic. So first, you want the meat, you want same amount beef, pork and veal. I think the mix of the three give a nice flavor profile and it gives a nice amount of fat. We're gonna add 1 egg to help emulsifying. We're gonna add some diced prosciutto, some chili flakes, some parmesan, some parsley, and some breadcrumb. This is all gonna help with flavor and texture. Add some salt and pepper. Just be careful with the salt, you don't want to over salt it since the prosciutto and the parmesan is already really salty. After that, we're gonna emulsify everything with our hand. Get your hands in there, make love to the meat and make sure everything come together nicely. When everything is looking nice, we're gonna start making the ball. Make sure you don't make the ball too big, they're gonna be too long for cooking and they're not gonna fit into the sandwich. We're gonna take 1 can of whole tomato and we're gonna crush them with our hand. So I'm gonna take a pan, add some olive oil in it. I'm gonna add some diced onion. Gonna let it sweat a little bit. And after that, add some chopped garlic. Once everything is nice and sweat, we can add our tomatoes. And I'm gonna add some dry basil, dry oregano, and bay leaf to help with the flavor. We're gonna add some salt and pepper. We're gonna put it to medium-low heat and we're gonna cook for about 20 minutes or until most of the liquid has evaporated and it's looking nice and thick. We're gonna add some oil to a pan and put it to high heat. We're gonna cook the balls until they're looking nice and golden. Once everything looking cooking size, we can add the sauce to it to make sure the flavor mixed together and everything is one. When everything is ready to go, we're gonna take a classic sub bread and we're gonna put it into oven at 350 degrees for about 3 or 4 minutes, just until it's looking nice and hot. We're gonna do a little incision into it so the meatball fit. Don't cut into or everything's gonna go everywhere. We're gonna fill it up as much as we can with meatball and sauce. You want it to be overfilled. This is how you're gonna get a lot of flavor. Once your sub is all filled, you can add some mozzarella. I'm adding some fresh ball, but you can use normal grated mozzarella. It's still working nicely. After all of this is done, we're gonna put the sub under the broiler until the cheese is nice and melted. And then we have it. The perfect sandwich. Definitely a crowd pleaser. Doesn't look too much like a guilty pleasure. You know, you could pass that for a healthy meal, I think. I don't know. You know, go crazy. But yeah. It's a banger for me. I love it. Super nice and melty cheese, and the meatball are gonna be the most moist you ever seen. You're gonna love it. This is a perfect little meal for like football time. I remember when I was young, my first meatball sandwich. I was watching football. I was losing money because I bet against Tom Brady, but you know, I had a good day because I had my meatball sandwich. That's all I can say. But thank you guys for watching and have a good night.